in front of their adoring fans at Busch Stadium. Matt Carpenter, after a throw to first, got off the bag, thought he had asked for time or that the ball had been thrown back to Roy Oswalt. He stepped off the bag. Todd Helton bluffed the throw, and the hidden ball trick works.
Ellsbury drills this one to right. Bautista's on the run and makes the catch. Frazier was halfway between second and third, and Bautista's made two fine defensive plays here this inning.
Got to put a star next to that one. That saves a run. Frazier's saying, why are they calling me out at second base? He didn't go back to tag up. He went halfway. I'm not sure if he came off the base, but the Blue Jays are saying we're out of it. Here's the catch from Bautista, goes back, hauls it in, and then throws the ball back in. Let's see what happened. He's off. The hidden ball trick.
The hidden ball trick. He lifts up his foot, shuffles his feet, and lost contact, and Goins had the ball on Frazier. Heads up play by Ryan Goins, and the inning is over.
Well, first the great play by Bautista in the outfield. This had double written all over it. He runs it down and then gets it back in, and Goins is standing on the bag. There's Frazier now. He fakes like he's going to throw it back to the pitcher, throws it back to the glove, and now he's just watching. And as soon as he sees him off the bag, he's standing right there tagging him. You can't get by with that one.
A fly ball into right center field. James had him played that way, and Carter unable to tag in advance. And Wisely remaining at second, with the Mets down by 4, and there are 2 out here in the 9th inning. Now Carter's called out, and the ball game is over. Steve Jeltz holding the ball. Doug Harvey right there making the call as Carter is tagged out.
Doug Harvey on top of the play. Carter not knowing that Jeltz had the ball, and that's the ball game.
An ignominious end to what had been a great evening for Gary Carter, as he was 3 for 3 with a home run plus a walk. But Gary caught looking, and the ball game ended on a most unusual play.
Gardner shoots one out to center field. This is chasing Trout back, still going back. He'll reach up, make the catch. What a play by Trout. Runners have to hustle back to the respective bases as Trout makes an unbelievable running catch over his head.
I have no idea how he even got close to that baseball. That baseball was crushed by Gardner. But how he's able to get to that baseball is amazing for Trout. We talked about that comparison in game 1 of Mickey Mantle and his defense. Well, Mike Trout makes a Mickey Mantle type play. Urshela. Yeah, he's off the base right there when he tags him. Yep. That's where Simba was right there. I think that's the right decision to challenge that.
Not Urshela, that was Wade, pardon me.
And there was a disconnect between the foot and the base. At that point, the play is still going. What a heads-up play potentially by Andrelton Simmons. What a catch by Trout. Looks like they're going to come up with a decision here, which...
Out at second base. Andrelton Simmons doing Andrelton Simmons type things on the heels of Mike Trout.
More balance in your outfield. This guy might fit in pretty well. Throw to first, and the runner Adrianza gets back. And they got him. Cabrera bluffed the throw to Ross and then reached back and tagged down Adrianza as he was shuffling his feet around the bag. 2 away.
Yeah, he was leaning. They got him and leaning initially the first time.
He was getting up from reaching the bag with his right hand, and he was getting up to put his feet on the bag, and Cabrera alertly had the ball in his glove, reached over and tagged him out. 2 down.
Last night, the Marlins turned 4 double plays. Right now, Todd Jones would love to get a ground ball. Counsell in the leadoff spot, who comes to the plate.
Well, I don't know if it would be as big for Craig Counsell.
Did they get him?
They tried the hidden ball trick, and I think they may have gotten the runner at third base, Luis Torrero.
Torrero's out at third base.
Mike Lowell had the ball. Todd Jones was not on the mound. You can't be standing on the mound in that hidden ball trick.
Now Bob Melvin's going to come out.
There it is right there. And a lot of times a third baseman or an infielder who has the ball will try to alert the umpire that he's going to pull off the hidden ball trick.
And the one thing that Lowell has to make sure is that nobody calls timeout, and that, as you mentioned, Jones is off the rubber.
What a play. There's Torero. There's the ball. Hidden ball trick. Out number 2, and it couldn't be any bigger.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Also, that play has to be done with the pitcher off the mound. He has to be not on the dirt area, just walking around. And Todd Jones went back, looked at the rosin bag. Wow, that's huge.
There it is. Bunted right side. Play by Quintana. Close play to first, and they just do get Fletcher. Rich Garcia was pretty emphatic. The hidden ball trick. Ozzie, well, that's at least the third time that I've seen that happen.
Had 1 and 2. Snyder chops it over the head of Ortiz and out of the reach of Pedroia into right. Stopping at second as Calaspro's got to get back, and just does. He'll come around the bag at second pretty hard and had to dive back. Now he is out. As holding on to the baseball was Lugo.